YouTube caught violating privacy laws again. What the fuck? Again? What the fuck? Okay, calm down. I was just scrolling on YouTube, watching videos, enjoying my fucking time until I found this video by Deep Humor. Again about YouTube. If we check this guy's YouTube channel, it's all about YouTube, 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 YouTube. Some people will think that he is milking the YouTube situation, but trust me, guys, he's not doing that. He is really talking about what is happening with YouTube. YouTube, if we didn't speak about YouTube, no one will. So I respect Deep Humor so much. I respect him because he is from the small group of YouTubers that speak about this. And he is one of the first YouTubers who started exposing YouTube. So the last video really shocked me. Let me show you why. Austrian digital rights NGO Noib has won a case against YouTube after a 5.5 year battle with the Austrian Data Protection Authority, ordering the platform to fully comply with users' data access requests under Article 15 of the GDPR. You know what this means? YouTube is actually using our data for nothing. They are using it not to protect kids. And this is a new confirmation. Again and again and again, we'll confirm the thing. It was never about the kids, and it will never be about the kids. So this is the article. If you wanted to read in details, the sources are here, digwatch and in noib.eu. So let me show you now how we can beat this YouTube thing, how we can really not give YouTube our ID, and we should not be afraid. So please keep watching because I really have the plan how we can win YouTube, and this is why I'm making this video. So first thing, in short way, this is the fucking plan. This is how we can actually win YouTube, and I have the proof for that. So please, 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 please just listen to me. I know my English it's kinda bad, but I really have the plan to win against YouTube because all what is happening is scary as fuck, and you should listen to me because I will show you why it's fucking scary and why you should listen to me. First thing, this is what we should send to YouTube if they asked for our ID. This is the type of IDs that we should send to YouTube. If YouTube asks for your ID, send this shit, not your real ID. Let me show you that this works actually. So first thing, AI can't spot a good fake. AI verification systems can get tricked by Photoshop, deepfakes, or even printed memes, and I have proof for that. I have the proof that this shit works and we can win against YouTube with the fucking fake funny IDs. Second thing, even if they use the real humans, like manual checks are impossible. And I have also the proof why it's impossible. If they switch it to humans, imagine employees having to check millions of IDs every day. It's not realistic, that's the first thing. And employees also see people's private documents. Another risk. Let me show you more why this works. This is the fucking proof. In South Korea in 2007, South Korea introduced a law requiring users on major websites over 100 daily visitors to post under their real names, using their national ID numbers exactly like what YouTube is doing right now. And guess what? It was meant to curb cyberbullying and defamation, exactly like the reason that YouTube is saying to protect kids. And let me show you what the South Korea people did. They started sending fake funny IDs to the South Korea government. And you know what? They win. You know why? Because when the people that send their real ID, it created serious privacy risks. Mass collection of personal data led to hacks. For example, a massive data breach exposed millions of resident numbers in 2011. And in August 2012, the Constitutional Court unanimously ruled the law unconstitutional. They found it violated freedom of speech and privacy. Exactly like what YouTube is doing. We should just speak on our rights because we should speak to get our freedom again. And in 2012, users had effectively won by exposing the system absurdity and impracticality, exactly like what we should do to YouTube. And let me show you more, because this is just the top of the iceberg. Let me show you that this actually works. Okay, listen. Let me show you. It happened many times in China. In China online gaming industry, they tried to make people to give them their real IDs and their real informations, but people started sending fake funny IDs and it collapsed. In China, phone mobile registration. Imagine that. In Facebook, it happened to Facebook and they failed to get people's IDs. And it happens in it happened in Google Plus. Do you remember Google Plus? Who remembers Google Plus? It failed because of this shit, because people didn't want to share their fucking real informations. And this is exactly what we should do to YouTube right now. And it happened also to Blizzard Entertainment and United Kingdom and Egypt, Turkey, Russia, Iran. They all win because of the fake funny IDs. That's why we should send the funny IDs to YouTube if they asked for our ID. Let me show you more, because we still have something interesting that you should listen to, please. Why you should be afraid of this? First, false bans will explode. How legit users will get flagged, rejected, or banned because their real IDs don't scan properly. For example, blurry passports, middle names, accents in letters, etc. So a lot of people will get banned for nothing. Even if they are adults, even if they wanted to share their IDs, they can't. You know why? Because their middle names or accents are weird. Second thing, chilling effect on free speech. People will stop posting controversial or political videos if they know their IDs are attached. That's exactly why South Korea law was struck down in 2012. Third thing, loss of anonymity. It means loss of culture. Also the same thing like the free speech thing. People will not be able to have their freedom. They will be afraid that their IDs are exposed. And the last thing, the fourth thing, not the last thing, because I really have something to show you, something that will make you happy and you will really want to do these funny fake IDs things. The domino effect, this is the thing that scared me more. Other platforms will start doing the same thing. TikTok, Twitch, every app. If people don't push back right now, the whole internet could become ID locked. Imagine this shit. Imagine this shit. Now let me show you why this is not illegal as you think. Let me show you why. Because the Congress, COPPA, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act in 2000, told people to not share their real IDs on the internet. And also the COPPA 2.0, they told people to not submit their IDs. It's not unnecessary things. Also, in the COSA Kids Online Safety Act, does not require government ID for age verification. Also, the fact-checked COSA does not require government IDs. And also the rule of the Not Track Kids Act of 2011. This means that if you are scared that you will do something illegal by sending the fake funny IDs, remember that YouTube is doing the illegal thing actually. Okay? This is what YouTube is gonna become. This is what YouTube wants to become. If YouTube keeps making mistakes, why I'm still here? Let me tell you something. YouTube is just like a country. A country isn't its leaders, its rules, or even its land. A country is its people. So without us, the creators, the viewers, the community, YouTube doesn't exist. Just like you can't call an empty land a nation, you can't call YouTube a platform without us. That's why I'm still here. That's why you are still here watching, because at the end of the day, we are YouTube. And let me show you something that will make you really feel weirder. Let me show you. they fucking started sending this to people. They actually started asking people for their age verification, and they will ask you so soon. This is I read it from someone. I have had my account set as adult since I was 16 and have had my most recent Google account with my actual birthday since I was 18 with my legit age. Now I have to confirm my age. What? Check this out. Imagine you receive this tomorrow or even after a few hours. Don't send your real ID. Let's check the comments. Don't give them your ID. From another censorship video, I work for a credit card company, not Visa or MasterCard, and I can tell you that reducing the number of call center calls is 80% of all projects I work on. Anything that increases the volume of calls is a nightmare. Companies pay per call and they are legally obligated to respond. Keep calling and you'll eventually cave. Speaking of resisting, YouTube support technically YouTube TV support, this is the number, Google support, Alphabet customer service. Here are the phone numbers. Alphabet is probably the best to gum up as they are aren't regularly under public scrutiny, and B, the parent company to Google, and shit rolls downhill. Also, try to contact YouTube's other advertisers. As well, the more pressure YouTube gets, the better. And try to contact governmental representatives about this issue and our concerns about our privacy and safety online. These are sites that I think could help in figuring out how to find the contact info for your local representatives. So we can do that. This is a good plan actually. So this man says copy and paste this on as many places as you can. So this is it, guys. I copy it and paste it in my YouTube video. Please listen. Let's stay connected to each other, because as I said before, if we are not connected to each other, we will not win. Because let me show you something. If we didn't all send this to YouTube, if it's just me and 1,000 other people, we will not win. We should be millions. Imagine making millions people sending those type of IDs to YouTube. They can't fucking handle it. They will resist. They will surrender. And this is my plan. Now let's continue reading the comments. Let's check. Don't put your ID, man. Not worth it. Use the app NewPip to avoid this change. Another alternative, it's getting worse. Don't share your ID. This is wrong and against our amendments. Okay, let's check more. Don't forget to put your mask on first. I heard some folks tried verifying with Michael Lovin license and it worked. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. I surely am trying that out too once this rolls out here. Make sure you don't watch content that is considered kids friendly. That will also confuse the AI into thinking that you are a kid, even when you're not. Bruh, some shit on YouTube should be age restricted. Okay, this is so fucked up. But please, guys, let's all be like this. Please, this is the solution, guys. Please spread the message. If you think that I'm making this video for the views, don't like, don't subscribe, don't share. If you think that I'm doing this just for the views, just fucking spread the word. This is the type of IDs that we should send. This, if you are a girl, send this. If you are a man, send this. And if you are, you can send this. No problem at all. You're welcome.